Yeah, yeah. NTYZ. One time. Every day, pray, pray, pray. Make a man overcome this pain. Man, we try supposed to. They jolly. Uluwa mercy locate me. Make it just fall in place.
My name is Sunday Political, popularly known as Mr. NTYZ. You know, I hail from Benue State per se. Well, I was born and brought up here in Kano. As a matter of fact, I don't normally refer to myself like someone who is from Benue State. With the fact that almost everything about me was done here, including all my studies. That's all we get. So I'm supposed to be giving chieftaincy in Kano. You know, for someone that spent this years all in Kano. So I think that's the little I would like you to know about. And probably subsequent question might reveal who am I. I am one of the great artists in Kano. Hey, come on. It's a positive years. That's what's up with you. Wow. Well, entertainment, I came through about it while I was very much a boy. I mean about, you know, some times ago I used to be a mommy's boy. Yeah, I said my story is a little pathetic, I said. Some may say there's sympathy inside, but that's the truth. That's one thing about me. You know, I don't lie about it. I came from a very poor background. That's the truth about it. I watched my mom do a lot of things, and there's one thing about my mom. Anytime she's down, she's feeling too bad like that, she uses music to console herself. As a matter of fact, she don't do anything without music. You get? So with that poor background, a lot of things have gone wrong. And you know, when we said people are living in a core ghetto, how ghetto actually meant, the lifestyle in ghetto, the lifestyle, how the kids move around and do their things. And you could begin to imagine how my parents would be like. These are people that I can say they can't boast of. We're not talking about 100,000, you get. These are people that came from the slum, you know, down here to actually ensure that they make it. So during all this crisis and all this thing that's going on, my mom, she's my inspiration. I always say it wherever I go to, you get. Whatsoever she's doing, even when she's done with the house chores, she's at her business place. Some people normally look at me, I'm a ghetto boy, but I tried as much as possible to be close to my mom. So anytime whatsoever she's doing, when she started bringing out those kind of local melody and she begins to sing, you get, you know, the inspiration touches me a lot. So sometimes I look at her and she do her thing. I begin to learn a lot of things. How she goes to the up key and down keys. She put the melodies together. Sometimes she was singing or dialect. My brother, is damn touching. So from there, I began to learn a lot of things about music. Then I started doing one or two things for myself. But officially, I started music when I started writing my own personal song when I was in JSS2. So far back as that. So just to tell you a little touch of what actually attracted me to entertainment per se, you get. So that was when it was all my mom. She was the possible inspiration. Even if you're going to be close to her for a while now, she can't stay like 30 minutes without doing something melodious. You must hear something nice coming out from her tongue. But she can give you a sorrowful tune. She can give you, you know, a light melody, and she can give you an entertaining melody. So you can see that's where I actually draw my inspirations from. I can tell you that was far back as when I was 12, while I was following her as a mommy's boy. So even when I grew up, while I was still at the university, still doing one or two things with her, anytime I was at school, I dashed back. Even if I did song, I can remember when I did my first song, I showed it to her. She told me, yeah, boy, this is nice, but there's some parts you didn't actually crack it well, So I picked up a lot of corrections from her. But now, when I do a song, she'll be like, "What's up, boy? You've grown big." So that's what's up, man. So that was how I told you, as far back as when I was 12, yeah. I would say as far back when I started officially, you get, as far back, while I was about 12, 15 and thereabouts, Two-Face came out, P-Square came out, you get, they did a whole lot of things. But back then, when they came out, I have not been officially, I've not taken it as a career, you get. So as of that time, Two-Face was my main G. I love him a lot. Sometimes I like the way he do his things. But as music keep growing in Nigeria, whether you like it or not, there are some people that you're going to be seeing as a god in music. You see Wizkid? You see that man? Oh my goodness. That guy brought a limelight. He was part of the reason why Nigerian music, I can see Nigerian entertainment industry become what it is now. So I picked Wizkid as one of the guys I loved so much. Yes. Sometimes I see him as a mentor because he has hit it big. You get? So because if we want to talk about history, we should be talking about, if we want to talk about the history of Afro music, where we'll be talking about Fela and others. But that's not what we're talking about right now. We're talking about the people that actually, given me a chance to actually do well the same. Two-Face was one of them, then Wizkid, then Burna Boy. Those guys are right in my music career. To God be the glory. I'll say that I've achieved an album. I made it. It was titled Made in Kano. And that album came especially while I was in the hospital. You can see that I was hospitalized. I was having my surgery. That was how I actually harbor the dream of that album. Again. So first I've achieved Made in Kano as an album. As a matter of fact, I so much value that album, which happens to be my first album, and others are singles. Then apart from that, I have done a couple of featuring, a lot of featuring, both within the male and female artists in Kano State and some in Abuja as well. Yeah. Then apart from that, I've had an opportunity to aim for an award. I was given the best featuring artist about 2 years back or thereabouts. So you can see when you calculate all these achievements, you can see these are achievements that someone can actually talk about. So that's how it is. Make it thank God for the money. Thank God for the friends. Thank God for the family. Thank God for the show. Thank God for the money. Thank God for my friends. Thank God for my family. Thank God for the show. Anywhere where I go, there they show me love now. Any song where I sing it, enter the countdown. Anywhere where I go, there they show me love now. Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Okay, to my people out there, to my fans, to my friends, and to them other boys that really want to do music as a career, I'll tell you, whatever you're doing, keep your fingers crossed. Don't stop, because that moment you're about to stop is when you're killing the vibes. So the vibes gotta keep going on. So good vibes always. And I'll tell you, in this music race, there are things that keep us going. We're humble and we love to respect people a lot. Thank you. Peace out.
Make you push it with no cash, the hunter. Thank God for the money. Thank God for the friends. Thank God for my family. Thank God for the show. the money. Thank God for my friends. Thank God for the family. Thank God for my show. Anywhere where I go, yeah, they show me love now. Any song where I sing it, they enter the countdown. Anywhere where I go, they show me love now. Any song where I sing it,